Hi, good morning, folks. I just wanted to come on really quick and show you this video about how to save your seeds to be ready in time for your spring garden. So I hope you guys are deciding to do a spring garden. I think it's a really nice way to grow your own fruits and vegetables and herbs in your own home. It's also really healthy options and cheaper options for your produce as well. So I wanted to show you this really quickly because I'm about to save some seeds, and so I figured I'd just come on and show you what I'm doing. But I purchased this spaghetti squash from the farmer's market. It's an organic spaghetti squash, and it's smaller than a spaghetti squash that you would find in the grocery store. They're usually a lot bigger. Like, I wouldn't be able to fit one in my hand like this. So, and I have small hands. So this size is actually really perfect. It's just me and Joaquin, my son, so it's just the two of us. So this size is actually perfect for us for dinner. And it's also the perfect size to grow in a container garden, because as you guys know, I grow, actually it's right outside, but I grow everything in my containers outside. So it's small, it's compact, and it was delicious. It tasted great. So I want to save the seeds from this so that I can grow it again. Not again, but I can grow this particular spaghetti squash myself in the backyard. And so since it is organic, so it's perfect for saving the seeds and growing it again. So whenever you're saving seeds, you want to try and save them from organic or homegrown vegetables or produce, because those seeds won't be, there won't be any impact to those seeds with chemicals or pesticides or anything like that. So it's going to be in natural growing environments. As natural as possible anyway. So yeah, whenever you're saving seeds, you want to use organic. Okay, so this is from another spaghetti squash. So no, this is not from here, but I bought I bought two of them. So this is the one that I ate last night. So so I wanted to save the seeds from here. So let me show you how to do that. So if you're curious about how to save seeds, so what you do is you're going to scrape out, just like if you were taking a pumpkin and scooping out all of those seeds, you're going to scoop out all of the seeds and save them. So I put them in my Pyrex measuring cup, and I just scoop out all of the seeds with all of the pulp. And then what you do is you rinse out the seeds and separate it from the pulp, and try and save as many seeds as possible. Okay, so you're going to take out as many as you can. You're going to rinse those off, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put them inside of a jar or a cup or anything that you have, a bowl. Just put those seeds in there, and you're going to fill. So I have this filled all the way to the top. This is a 2-cup measuring cup. You're going to fill it up all the way to the top with water and with the seeds inside. And what you're looking for, so if you see, some of these seeds have actually floated to the top, and then you have some seeds that are settled down there at the bottom. Let's see if you can get a little closer. So if you see, there are some seeds that are sitting at the bottom of this cup, and then you have some that are just floating. So the seeds that are floating on the top are your non-viable seeds. So these seeds won't have any genetic material in them. They're not going to be seeds that grow. So if you plant these, they're not going to grow. So these are actually going to be the seeds that you discard. And the seeds that are good, the ones that have your genetic material in them, those are the seeds that stay at the bottom. So what I did is I put all of the seeds in there, put the water, and then you let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then you come back to it. So this has been sitting now for about 20 minutes. All of the seeds that have floated to the top, I know that these are the bad seeds, and I'm going to throw these away. And then the seeds that are at the bottom, I am going to save these. There is a process to save your seeds. So no, you don't just drain them and then go and put these seeds in the garden. There's another step that you have to do. And I posted a picture about how I dry my seeds, but I can do that again for these seeds and show everyone how I do that. But pretty much you still have to dry out these seeds, which can take about 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks for the best results. But once these seeds dry and the drying process is done, then that should put me right in time for planting season. So I should be able to plant these as soon as they are done drying. So I just wanted to show everyone how to do that. So in case if you are interested in growing your own, saving your own seeds and then growing your produce from the seeds that you saved, you can do that. And it's always a good idea to use like really good produce. So with these spaghetti squash that I purchased from the farmer's market, I know that they're really good quality, they taste delicious. So if it's something that you want to reproduce, then yeah, go ahead and save those seeds and then you can grow your own. And yes, in case you're wondering, all of these seeds, all of them, even some of them that I didn't save because I can tell just by looking at them that they weren't going to be viable, but all of these seeds came from one spaghetti squash. All this mini spaghetti squash that can fit in my hand. Like I mentioned, if you go to the grocery store, you usually have those big humongous ones, but this is going to be perfect for growing in my containers. So yeah, so look at how many seeds that you would get, viable seeds from one produce, not just a spaghetti squash, but anything that you save, any type of squash. And then just imagine each of those seeds are going to grow you large plants, and you're going to get 4 or 5 spaghetti squash from one plant. So just wanted to show that and share that tip with everyone. I hope that this helps, and I hope you decide to grow some seeds of your own. And let me know if you have any questions, or if you do decide to save